we shouldn't have to worry about our future bodies if we can start taking care of them now. Exercise is a vital part of our health, whether it's 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour a day. It doesn't matter, as long as we're staying active. Being part of the health industry as a massage therapist, I understand the good that exercise can do for our bodies. I've trained for long distance running, I've done powerlifting, and I've pursued several other workout routines. And I know how much better it can make us feel. It can even make us live longer. If you have any sort of health conditions, it's best to consult with your doctor before engaging in any strenuous activity. Exercise can be performed in various ways, such as cardio, weightlifting, and group classes. The most accessible type of exercise would be cardio. Cardio, in its simplest form, cardio is the simplest form of exercise. You don't necessarily have to be part of a gym or an elite club to do it. The easiest kinds of cardio would be running and walking. The only requirement is that you have an adequate pair of athletic shoes that are supportive and comfortable. You can go walking around your neighborhood or go for a light jog at a park, anything to get the heart rate up for an extended period of time. Biking would be another form of cardio. If you don't have a bike, then you can always go to the gym. But if you do have a bike, then you might require a helmet just for safety purposes. Typically, gyms will have stationary bikes available for you to use. They can be either seated or upright. Biking is easier on your joints than running because it's a low-impact activity. Some people enjoy biking more so than running because they can go double the distance in almost half the time with the same benefits. Another form of cardio that has even less impact on your body would be swimming. I bet that when you were a child, you just thought that swimming was a fun activity to do over the summer just to pass the time. But it's actually great for your health. When you go for a swim, you are using all of the major muscle groups, and the water provides ideal resistance for muscle, for toning muscle. And it doesn't take much effort to do cardio. That's why it's the easiest. Another effective form of exercise would be weightlifting. Some people have a tendency to shy away from weightlifting because they become intimidated by other people in the gym. There are even some women who stay away from weightlifting altogether because they're afraid of bulking up. But this is just a myth. It all depends on the type of weightlifting that you're doing, the goal that you have, the reps and the sets. For the novice at weightlifting, it's recommended that you use machines. Most of the machines are pretty straightforward and generally have pictures on them showing which muscle that you're working and how to perform the exercise. Machines allow you to focus on one muscle group at a time. Free weights can be a little bit more tricky. You don't get as much stability as you do with a machine, but they are great because it works both of the major muscle groups and the assisting muscles. The most advanced type of weightlifting would be CrossFit. Although CrossFit is more a combination of routines, it incorporates Olympic lifting, gymnastics, powerlifting, high-intensity interval training, and other forms of exercise. It's a whole body workout. For those that are timid about working out by themselves or going out on a gym floor, then there's always the option of group classes. With everyone becoming more and more busy these days, we don't always have the time or energy to search for a workout routine. For those with a limited schedule, these type of group classes might be right up your alley. The best part about having group classes is that they're instructed by fitness professionals, and there's a whole variety of kinds that are available. Body body pump classes incorporate the use of barbells to help tone, strengthen, and sculpt their bodies. Personally, I've never taken one of these classes, but I have clients who have, and they talk about how much they love them and how it really works for them. There's also yoga and Pilates, which are yoga is based on controlled breathing, meditation, and holding specific body positions. It's really great for flexibility. Pilates is very similar. It makes you aware of your body position, and it also helps with flexibility, muscle strength, and endurance. Some Pilates classes use light weights for extra resistance, but most end up using just the body weight as resistance. The most exciting type of group class that I know of is Zumba. It's a fitness program that